use it anyways. It's hard to pick up chicks in that.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I could let you borrow mine, but I don't know if you could fit chicks in it.
Yeah, it'd be a little tight.
You
However,
can fit half of one.
I'll let you. Well,
What's wrong with you?
he's got claws.
I'm a brain man.
Okay, so you guys are driving out to Cross Creek Mall. It's a big mall. There's all kinds of new stores for aliens out there. Honest Eddie's Space and Speed Mart is actually separate from the actual mall itself, and it's just kind of it's like a big AutoZone kind of thing, but it's bigger. And there's a lot of flying saucers out there that they're working on repairs and stuff. Honest Eddie is he looks like an alpaca, but he's got like a human-ish head that's green, and he's really ugly. He's like, hey, what can I do for you kids?
Hey, Cusco, I was wondering if we could get
Cusco.
you know, the llama from the Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
But it's endearing because I'm incredibly charming.
Keep going. Okay, I guess I can give you that. Go ahead. Cusco. Nice.
So yeah. I got my brother's old car and it's missing its flux capacitor or whatnot. We need, what is it called?
The Cosmodrive sequencer is what you think you can get here.
Yeah, I need one of those to make it run. So I was wondering if you have one in stock.
He gives you a look when you're distracted by that bug or whatever it was. Yeah, we got Cosmodrive sequencers. They're $1,000. You kids got any money?
Yeah.
All right.
He takes you over and he pulls one off the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long thing with lots of lights and bobbles and junk on it. It hums, even though it's not powered apparently. It's in a box. It says Cosmodrive sequencer for all your Cosmodrive sequencing needs. And he takes it over to the register.
Alright, so Cusco, here's the deal. So I can put 200 on it now. And I can give you 1,000 in a week for it.
Oh, you want a payment plan, huh?
Yeah, that's $200 extra dollars on that.
Yeah, you're willing to sign up on for Honest Eddie's value card too?
What is the value?
You can save 5% on every purchase
I will do that.
on weekends
Okay.
in November.
He reaches out.
Sign me up twice.
He pulls out like a wad of paperwork.
You know, just fill this out. Boom. I'll be back when you're done.
And then he goes off to
Eddie,
talk to another customer. You're looking at an hour's worth of work there. You could help if you want. That would cut down the time. Meanwhile, the Cosmodrive sequencer.
Alright, I'm gonna do the first 5 pages. There you go, Eddie.
Okay. You see the first 5 pages.
And the last one.
The clipboard says, file incomplete. File
Oh,
incomplete.
internet. I mean,
No, you're doing it on paper, but it's on a clipboard, and then the clipboard, there's like a red file, file incomplete down at the bottom. You
hey
can
Eddie,
get out
I'm gonna fill out the rest of this later. It's not November, I don't know.
No, I'd love to fill out the rest of it later, but I need you to fill it out now if you want the gift card.
What gift card?
You get a free gift card. It's worth $1.
A buck?
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I'll be back in a minute.
Eddie, no!
Pulls out his talking
You know?
It's a really good deal. It's a really good deal. There's a little blob. He's got one eye in the middle of his face and a big mouth that's got like stringy stuff. Whenever he talks, it's like going from top to bottom. It's a really good deal.
Eddie, I'm gonna take this flux capacitor.
I haven't rung you up yet.
How
Well, hurry up.
small is
Come
she?
back.
Like this big?
Yeah, she's like 30 pounds.
Nice.
So you could carry it, but it'd be pretty big for you because it's good sized. You're probably gonna want to
Yeah,
carry
you
it,
could
so.
teleport it. Can
Yeah,
you
I
teleport?
could
Multiple
steal
or
it.
just himself?
You can tell by what he carries, yeah. He could probably.
So I could jump on his shoulders?
Yeah, you guys can
Sweet.
rob it, but you've already half filled out that thing, including your name, your address, and your phone number, and date of birth, blood type.
What? I would not have done
Plan of
that.
origin. It's pretty. It's
I wouldn't have done that.
Sexual preference.
fingerprint. It says,
Eddie!
please place fingerprint here.
Eddie,
I'll be
I'm
right
about
with you.
No!
I'll be right with you.
Come on
I'll be
now!
right with you. It's a really good deal. Guy's got a hat that says cat on it.
This place is driving me crazy.
Like caterpillar. You recognize it as a cat. It's a really good deal. He shows you his card.
Hey, like, can I switch with you? Paperwork for that card?
No, it took me like 4 hours to do paperwork. It's a
Eddie!
really good deal.
Really don't feel like playing around today, Eddie.
Are you done? Are you done?
I'm done for now.
It says filing complete.
Eddie, I don't need the card.
But you want the card. Finish.
I don't need it. Bring me up. I gotta go.
Wow, I don't know.
How about I take it home with me, and then I bring it back when you open in 2 weeks?
No.
Okay, then let me go home.
Fill it out.
No.
We'll get you the gift card.
No.
We'll get you your
Eddie.
discount card.
Eddie.
And
Eddie.
then I will give you the deal that you were looking for. We'll put you on like a layaway. And
Eddie, you're not a Jedi. Let's go. Steal you. Come on, I'm
That
charming.
won't work on me.
Eddie.
I saw those movies. They were awful.
Eddie.
No llamas or alpacas at all.
Eddie, please.
It looks like he's not gonna let you out with with the deal that you offered him, unless you fill out for one of the discount cards.
All right.
So it takes you like an hour, like I said.
Fill out this out.
Paperwork's for nerds.
It's a really good deal.
Blah.
What? How did you know my name? You gonna help him fill it out?
Yeah, it's gonna look terrible though, because the way I'm
It's
seeing
real-
it, the other mandible type things
Yeah.
are
It's
like
real-
they have like two.
It's
things.
real basic stuff, but it's like a lot of information that they obviously want for your gift card. Okay, so you fill it out.
Her maiden name
It finally
is
turns green at the
Frances.
bottom of the clipboard. And
Eddie!
it says, file complete. And you hear a voice like, file complete! And there's like, like little fireworks, like, and then Eddie like shows
And I
up
checked it out,
immediately.
right? Like,
he's
there's nothing like selling my soul or anything.
No. It's
Soul's
just,
already-
it's just super invasive as far as they want to be able to track your ass down.
Okay.
If they want to like send you spam emails.
Yeah.
So they just want everything. You fill it out. He takes it and he's like, awesome! And then he pushes a button on the clipboard and it's great. And then he puts all the papers in a shredder. And he takes your credit card, right, the 200, and he swipes it. And there's a few moments of where's it gonna go, but then it is. All right. And he actually has you fill out some more paperwork for the payment plan, basically. He calls it a payment plan. It's like one sheet.
Okay.
So you fill that out, and it says that you owe $1,000, and you basically will get your discount card in the mail, and he hands you your dollar gift card. Enjoy! Don't spend it all on one place! Ah, yeah! And then he's off. And you're able to leave the shop with the part without any further incident.
Did we fly here?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, you flew her.
I don't know. In his junk or mine?
Probably, I don't know, which one?
Would you fit in mine?
Yeah, you could fit him in yours.
Probably not with the.
It's not as
back.
comfortable and doesn't look cool.
I'll see you back at your place.
Yeah, okay, so you drive back. You've got the Cosmo Drive Sequencer. Woohoo! Now what are you gonna work on?
Let's get all the parts and then put it all together at one time.
Okay, the new frame is a bit.
Huh?
That's either $200 or you know that they're underneath police sock on the bottom of the police.
Oh, that was $200? I thought that we
Yeah.
could only get it from underneath police cars.
No.
Oh,
If
I
you
would
can
have
find
done it
one-
differently.
If you can find one to buy. Anyway, I'll get that in a second. The Mach 1, 2 Mach 1 front fenders, you know there'll be some of those in some of the junkyards in town. But they're gonna cost you probably
Oh, junkyards
$300
cost you?
each.
I thought junkyards were just like, okay.
No.
I didn't know this.
No, but you could always sneak into the junkyard and steal. I mean,
Yeah.
you're friggin' kids in high school. The windscreen, the seats, the control system can all be cannibalized from your own saucers.
Right.
We'll cannibalize mine.
Thank God.
Get rid
So
of this piece
those
of
things
crap.
you said are either 200 or on police cars, but not for sale anywhere else, or not like in a junkyard or something.
No, yeah, the framest of it is either $200. You can probably find it at the mall or maybe at
Ace
Let's head up to a Razor Mountain.
And then there's Razor Mountain, that's the Racing Dragomaster. And then the reverse Ginja Frenchie, those are on the bottoms of tractor trailer trucks now. They're used to turn off Cosmodrives, but they're also used to lower carbon emissions from cars and trucks, they found after some experimentation. And only a few deaths.
You're gonna kill somebody. What's
No,
going
no, no.
on?
They're experimenting on putting them on tractor trailers. Some of them exploded.
Oh, nice.
So they got it right. So, what's the plan?
Going to Razor Mountain.
All right. You guys are flying to Razor Mountain. Are you? Whose car are you in?
How big is the thing?
Whose saucer?
We're
How big is the thing
probably.
we're picking up?
Oh,
We're not gonna cannibalize mine yet.
that's the Racing Dragomaster. Is like a muffler size. Like this, but kind of bulky.
Alright, since I feel like time is of the essence, I might disappear in a week, let's just teleport. And
Yeah,
you
you
may
You
hold
should
me.
just swipe everything.
Yeah, we're going up to the mountain.
It's not like we're gonna get in trouble.
He's never. Have you? Do me smarts.
Smarts.
Yeah, you need at least a 10.
Yep.
Okay, you've never been up to Razorback Mountain, so you won't be able to tell.
Ah, okay. Never mind that.
But I can
It's
tell
not.
what's
It's not a
from
common.
there.
It's not like a chick hangout. You don't take the chick 20 miles to go make out with her. So you've never been there. You've heard of it.
Or whatever I do.
You both, yeah.
Alright,
You've
well,
both heard of it, but you've never. Neither one
let's
of you.
drive
has
up
been
there.
All right. You set up your GPS and you figure out where you're going. You drive. You fly up there, and whose saucer?
Probably mine. Mine's bigger.
Okay. Yeah, his saucer's like a luxury for you, except for the smell, because you can sit in the whole front seat is so huge.
We can't smell either.
Yeah, you can't smell.
We don't have the smelling sensory organs.
The clutch doesn't appear to be in great shape in his flying saucer. Yeah, or maybe he just doesn't know how to drive it very well. Probably.
Probably all the above. No.
What do we say your saucer looked like? Did we say?
Bright.
It's
like
an awful
puke
color.
green or something.
Yeah, okay. So it can look like whatever. So it could be like. Do you want it to be just one with a big dome on top?
Yeah, just one of those typical.
Typical
ones.
flying saucer, just ugly as hell.
Lots of smoke coming out of it, like it runs on diesel, but it
Yeah,
doesn't.
Okay. So there's a lot of smoke.
dude, this is vile.
Hey, free hydraulics.
I'm just like,
Okay.
I feel like you're sliding back and forth.
Probably yeah. It's like vinyl seats. Just awful. My grandparents gave us a car when I was in
Fly
high
back.
school, and we drove. Your flight isn't nearly as fast as this saucer. It takes you like
oh really?
a very short time. Yeah, because these are guys who move really fast.
Okay.
Speed of sound type of speed.
Oh, never mind
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. You don't take it up past the sound barrier because you're afraid it's gonna like shatter.
Yeah, breaks the sunburn.
Broke everything. A big crack on the in the windshield. Anyway, you get up there to Razorback Mountain. You fly around for a couple hours before you spot what looks like a wrecked saucer. It's long.
Do we have translators? Is that why we all speak English?
No, you guys know how to speak English.
Oh,
You've learned it.
I just feel like an insect speaking English would be pretty hard.
That's okay. It's something was installed in your neck or something in your
Okay.
throat so you can speak it. If your character's
Or a
race,
box. You could
yeah,
have
if
a.
your character's race isn't capable of speaking English, you could have had something put in and also something put in your ear like
Yeah.
that would help translate stuff. But, you spot it. It's like 30 or 40 feet long. It's like rugged looking, like real angular towards the front, and then it's like an old Mustang. It's really long in the front, and then there's just like a little cockpit area in the back, but it's all smashed up. Looks like it's in pretty bad shape. But usually the Racing Dragon Masters are deep inside the ship and really well protected, so it would have to be almost totally destroyed before that it would certainly have any damage done to it. So what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna look around, see if I can't find it. Also,
Oh,
is
once
it
you land, you
possible?
mean?
Huh?
Once you land? you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it possible?
Is it possible to see if there's any other parts on it that would be worth selling?
Yeah, you can look. As far as you know, nobody owns this thing. You heard that there was some kind of race up here at one time. There was a terrible crash. Like
If
2 or 3
anybody
years
cared,
ago.
they would have gotten it.
Yeah, and then it was just abandoned. You guys land.
thing. It's one of those kind of things where you turn the engine off and it just keeps running for like 30 seconds. Like,
And then backfires. Don't worry, it'll turn off eventually.
Yeah. He hits a button, the whole dome goes.
And I just jump out as soon as possible.
Sliding on the vinyl. Yeah, do me a bod check.
Butt check.
Yeah, let's see how gracefully you jump out. I'm thinking of a number. Okay. What'd you get total?
9.
9. Okay, yeah. You
I
jump
have
out.
6 and
You
5.
slide a little off the vinyl, but once you hit the edge of the saucer, you're able to jump down to the ground. And you immediately notice, like, all the trees in the area, all the bark is, like, in ribbons, just, like, hanging down off of it. Up to about 12 feet high. Down to about 6 feet.
What?
Didn't you say there was a bear up here or something?
Like, every tree in the vicinity has been, like, shredded.
Nah. Just help me look, man.
It's like
Don't worry about it. If there's a bear, we'll just TP out.
You'd have to leave Edna's car, though.
I could come back
Maybe
to
that'd
it.
be a good thing. Okay. You climb into the cockpit.
And can I smell for a bear if it's coming?
Yeah, you can try.
I've got.
Odie has better smell.
But I have good luck.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
It's lucky they didn't just give you a day to pay off your bill. Anyway, you go to the cockpit. The windshield's busted out, so it's worthless for spare parts. All the controls look like they're trashed. There's some graffiti in here. It looks like other people have been there. There's like cans all over the floor. There's some beer cans and soda cans and like candy wrappers. There's a bunch of condom wrappers like scattered around inside here. The seat's been ripped out, so it's kind of larger in the cockpit than you would think. There's like a panel that leads down into the main engine housing. It's a good-sized panel. It's like somebody could crawl in to work on it.
I'm gonna sneak down here.
You're gonna sneak?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just in case there's anybody down there.
You open up the panel. You have to do it manually because there's no power in the ship. And you sneak in. That'd be a body plus your sneak.
Plus
What about
my
you?
traits are sneaky.
Yeah, sneaky, whatever, how many points in traits plus body? See, what's your body?
6.
What's your trait under sneaky?
My trait or my knack?
You have to be a knack. This
See, yeah, I have
the
knack.
sneaky doesn't actually help.
Oh,
That's
okay.
just what your character's like.
Oh, well, okay.
You have a sneak knack, row, for 1, so add that to your body. And then roll me a D6. Everything is just 1d6 rolls. 1. Okay, so what was the total?
8.
Okay. You sneak down there.
Alright, roll on.
You sneak down there. What are you doing while she's doing this? He's doing this.
Smoking.
Oh, did you not even know in the saucer?
Well, no, I'm standing on my ship, just smoking.
Okay, so you climb down and you just stand on the ship. The nicotine. Actually, it's probably not nicotine. It's probably something else. And that thing is so awesome. That's why you're not allowed to smoke at school.
It's like regular grass.
It's like they call them fart cigarettes because you suck in the burning methane.
I can't smell it.
Exactly. And you sneak down in there.
Alright, so I'm looking around.
You're looking around. You find the racing Dragomaster. It looks like it's you find the box it's going to be in. It's completely like sealed up.
Carbon monoxide.
So you have to manipulate outside controls, and you do this for a couple minutes, and then there's a hiss, and it's like it wasn't a box so much as like a hexagonal shaped length of pipe, basically sealed in each end. And what happens is the ends kind of shrink down, leaving little lines, and then the sides kind of pull down, and there's all this smoke, steam kind of stuff, and
Even though it's been off?
yeah, a lot of these things have their own energy source, and then you see it. It's like in pristine shape, not activated at all. There's no lights on it or anything,
Yeah.
but it looks pristine. You can see that it doesn't appear to have been damaged at all. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that's when the sun breaks through the clouds, and one beam comes to a crack in the top, and a beam of light just hits it, and you're like, oh my god, it's not even touched. It's perfect. Again, it's like this big. You can manhandle it out of there if you want. It's just floating in like an anti-grav field, so you can
Okay.
just grab it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, I take it and then I call you. Like,
Call him
Dude.
on the phone?
come here.
Where do you call? Wait, how do you call him? Are you
With
calling
my
him on the
pocket
phone or are you
phone.
just yelling? Okay. So,
Dude,
Sup?
come on. I need you to carry this out.
okay.
Teleport.
Alright. You click your phone off and teleport in. Wait, you've never been inside anything. You
Teleport down
yeah,
where I
you
can
need
see.
You probably have to walk. Sorry.
Well,
Your
I can
teleport is
teleport
mainly-
in sight, right?
No, yeah, but you can't see where he is.
No, but he's in the cockpit. He can see into the cockpit.
No, he was sitting on his car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was asking if he could see the inside
Oh,
the
you
cockpit.
can. Oh, yeah, you can teleport into the cockpit. Yes. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I misunderstood you. Yeah, you can go and you're there.
Alright.
You climb down and it's a little tighter for you, but there's a lot of room because it's built for people to get in. And you find it. That beam of light is still just shining on the Hammer Franzit.
What does this mean?
The Racing Drago Master. It just looks like sunlight coming in, and it's just glowing. It's pristine shape. Yeah,
Alright.
you pull it out of the anti-grav field,
I'm
and you
gonna look.
teleport where?
Back into the cockpit.
Okay. Oh, into the cockpit?
Of
Okay.
my car.
Of your car. You teleport to the cockpit of your car and take another drag on your methane stick.
Destic.
That stinks.
And you hear a grumbling noise.
It's dead.
It's coming from directly behind you.
Oh, like in my cockpit?
Yeah!
Turn around.
There is a giant grizzly bear there, and it goes boom, and it knocks the methane stick out of your hand, and then it goes raw, and there's like spittle and stuff. If you had hair, it'd be all flat.
Do I hear this? Does
Oh
that
God,
happen?
yes, you hear this.
Alright,
You're
so-
just starting to work your way back out.
Alright, so I just start like jumping out or flying if I can fly out.
Yeah, you can fly out. So it's like this far to your face.
Backflip out of the cockpit.
Okay, give me a bod check. That's a pretty good sized one. So
6. Yes! 10.
10, you made it. You backflip out of the car, looking super cool, pissed off that there's no one to see you.
No.
Oh, I didn't
Where's
make it
the
out
cat? And then you're like, no, you're heading that way.
Let it just look
Okay.
cool. Actually, does it? Yeah, it's a self-lighting thing. Let's do that.
Yeah,
Make
okay,
it
you just pull
cooler.
out the thing and you just go, and it goes, yeah, I like
Wait,
that.
you caught it on your way out?
No,
Oh, well, no, that would have
that
been way
one's
too
going
high.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, I
And
knew
you're
it
set
was
up so
10.
that if you put it down, it turns it delights. Yeah, and so you land a cigarette, and you're still really mad at yourself because no one saw that, except the bear, and you don't think he's talking. It leaps.
Admit
towards
it,
you,
that was cool.
and then he leaps at you.
I'm talking to the bear. No,
Admit it, that was cool. Okay, so you
I
actually
wanna
jumped
do
out.
monster.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go around like this
okay.
for combat, for who gets to go win. So you're heading out, and then the bear attacks. So next round, you'll be able to monster out. The
Now, is this like a comical thing, or is it useful?
monster out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's useful. You can knock down buildings and stuff like that.
See you, bear.
It gets to attack you, or it's trying to leap on you and attack you once. So let me make
The
sure.
backflip was awesome.
Like 10 was the number I was aiming for, 10 or above.
Nice.
It was pretty high.
Of course, my legs are kind of like a springboard.
I'm gonna give it a. It's gonna have to do a body check. Its body's pretty high because it's huge.
I
And then
can-
you're gonna do a body check.
Is that you?
No, this is
It's
my
a real
cat.
kid.
I did see that when you
Yeah, I
posted
did
it.
too.
Sorry.
It's adorable looking.
I just saw it and I was like, I have
I'm gonna do a body check. You're gonna do a body check. If he's higher, then he'll do
I've got super strength.
3 bonks. You haven't? Oh, do you? Okay.
Just normal super strength.
But all you're doing is defending right now to see if he gets a swing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because
So just normal bod?
yeah, just normal bod, and then I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna add his bod, which is let's see. Okay, it's that number, and then whoever's higher is successful.
You
Simple
probably
as
need to
that.
roll one.
I rolled a total of 9.
Ah, I got an 8.
You got an 8. Okay, so boom. So 2 bonk. No,
Two?
3 bonk. Yeah.
3
It's a
ball.
big hit. This thing is 12 foot tall. It's like that
How
grizzly
many
bear
bonks
from
do
that
you
movie
have?
Grizzly.
Nice. So I only have 2, so
You only
I
have
just
2?
slap against the tree and go out?
Yeah, you fly back against a tree.
I do have a carapace. Does that help?
No,
No. Okay.
no, not really. So you're gonna be out for 3 rounds, and then you'll be up to full bonk when you wake up.
Okay,
So
I
this-
wouldn't be out for just the one round that went over my
Let's
bonk?
double check. These rules like me for being
Hi,
pretzels.
puppy.
No. If you don't.
I'm just
want
kidding.
that.
No. We should do this right because we should see how.
Sorry, if anything, I'm always like this.
You're bomb.
No.
Even for casual games, I'll be like, oh wait, but.
Yeah, I mean, if you can save yourself, why not?
It's 0. Your character's just standing around looking stupid, maybe smoking slightly from the effective Zaxil for an entire turn while everyone else. For every point of bomb. Oh, lost below 0, you're out for an additional turn. So you'll be out 2 turns.
2 turns.
Because you went to
okay.
-1, and then you'll be at full bomb after that.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that saves me a whole turn, which is nice.
So the next 2 turns you're out. You slam up against the tree, and you just stand there like. And
Birds.
and so yeah, it's kind of. So he went. So we're going around in your bunks, and that's when you can come out with a cockpit. You see a
Going to
grizzly
bunks.
bear, 12 foot tall.
health.
Yeah, it's huge, and it is standing right in front of his Aunt Nudra's or Aunt whatever said.
Aunt Edna.
Yeah, Aunt Edna, right in front of the flying saucer, and he is actually. You probably sat down by the tree now. You probably hit the tree and then slid down,
Yeah.
looking stunned.
Alright, so
What do you do?
the bear's away from, like, facing.
The way I kind of pictured it, here's the crash ship. There's the cockpit. Okay. Here is the saucer. Don't worry about scale or anything. There's the saucer. The grizzly bear is about here, and then he's over here against the tree.
So I'm here.
Yes. And you're looking out the broken windows of the cockpit. It does not appear to have noticed you yet.
Okay, can I just fly around and breathe on him from behind because I'm
Yeah.
sneaky?
Yeah.
So that's what I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Flying cat.
How much damage does your
2.
buff do? 2 bomb?
Yeah.
Okay, make me a bod roll. I'm gonna give him a defense, but it's gonna be a lot lower because he doesn't see it coming.
So bod, 11.
11, Jesus. Yeah. You flame up the grizzly. Where are you
And I
aiming
just
for?
keep,
On
I
the
keep
back
flying,
of it?
huh?
Where are you aiming for?
Like with my fire?
Yeah.
His face, like the side of his face, like the back.
Oh, I thought you were coming from behind.
I am, like.
Back of his head?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. His
Back-
like,
the back
like
of
the
his face.
side, yeah, like the side back.
Okay, that's
Side
it.
And then I'm gonna fly past,
It does 2 bombs.
pull out
Okay.
my regenerator blaster.
Okay. Grizzly bear shrieks, its head's on fire, it starts trying to beat out the flames.
Does he do damage to
running
himself?
around
Like
in
bombs?
circles.
All comical.
So I take,
And the next round you fly over
and
and
then regenerate.
okay, he's just coming around and you're gonna get your bump back anyway. So
I didn't
that
know
just
it
gives
was
it. Yeah, right, exactly. No, you didn't know.
I don't know when it comes up.
So you're both over here by him. Yeah.
Did I
Over
see
here by
anything?
him.
Did I see anything worth looking around for, or something else in there?
No, the
Okay.
upholstery is
Because nothing was-
wrecked. The windshield's busted out,
Right.
and the controls are all smashed up too. So
You see, even down in
picked
the
what?
room.
nothing that you needed.
Well, I know, but I was gonna look for something to sell, maybe, because I was looking.
You didn't have time really to do much of that before he started.
Okay.
Before you heard, "Rah!" You can always go back if you can drive off this grizzly bear. It's run around in circles while you regen him and put the fire out on itself, and it looks towards you guys again, and roars again. What are you doing?
So I'm conscious again?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's after you with the regenerator, and you get your ball back anyway. So either way, you're back up to 2 long.
Okay, sweet.
Because damage doesn't last in this game. It's just meant to be a fun, silly game.
So I guess Monster Owl